My sister name is Bianca Williams. She's 6. She go to Coldstream Park Elementary School. She's in kindergarten.
So when she was on her way, like, you know, before she was born, did you think much about her? Did you know if it was a girl or a boy? Did you care that you were having a sister?
I thought she was ready to take my place as being a sibling, and then at the same time I was thinking it could be fun, or it couldn't be fun, or it could be hard work, or it won't be hard work. But like, at the end of the day, I was just looking forward to have someone to talk to. As long as she could talk back, we can work something out, have fun.
When did she start talking back?
She started talking when she was 3. Yeah, she started talking when she was 3, August the 14th, 2013.
How come you remember the date?
Cause that day she said, my mother came home from work because I had to stay in the house and watch her all day. She came in from work. She was crying with me all day. I changed her, I was feeding her and stuff. Then as soon as my mother come home, she say, son. Like, she just crying. And all I hear is, yeah. Then I hear mama, then I hear oh. All I hear is the oh, then I got happy. Like, I didn't hear nothing else. All I heard was the oh, clear as day. Like, I was like, God, like, for a whole day, this is what happened. You cry with me, you don't want me, but then as soon as mommy come home, God, she just say, oh. And that just blew my mind. Like, I wanted her to say my whole name, like Omar. Like, if she would have said it like that, I would have been like, God. Like, I'd have been too happy. Like, but she only said oh, so that made me happy too.
Does she call you O still?
No, now she be calling me Mar. Like, I be telling her, call me Mar. Like, her nickname for me is Yonga, cause like I call her name is Bianca, so I be like, Yonga. She be like, what? And I be like, come here. And I just dap her up with something crazy, rub her on her head, or like tell her. Sometimes I be like, walk me to the kitchen. She'll walk me to the kitchen, get me a juice. I get a juice, you feel me? Go back to the room. Yeah, what you trying to watch, Bianca? I don't know, Ma. I be like, all right, we gonna script through the channel, we get a scripting through, Powerpuffs come on. I don't wanna watch Powerpuff. You feel me? She be like, come on, we gotta watch it. I be like, for real? She be like, yeah, she'll shake her head, give me the sad look. I be like, you know you got it with me. You can get whatever you want with me. So you only gotta keep asking.
Sounds like you're completely in love with her.
Yes, like I am. Like, if I had a kid, that would be my kid. Like, all jokes aside, but I really don't want a kid because I'm too young and I don't have a job right now. But if I do have a kid, it would be the very best thing that happened to me, right? And at the same time, I would feel like a bond that's never ending. Like, I don't know, like, cause every time I get around her, it's a bond that's never ending. Like, daytime, nighttime, middle of nighttime. Like, she would really wake me up to walk her to the bathroom. And I will not say no to that. I will wake up and walk this girl to the bathroom. Like, that is not a problem. You feel me? Like, I don't know. It's just I feel this bond that will never end, that will never go away. Even when she get older, I feel that it's gonna be there. Cause like, you know how teenagers grow older, they wanna leave out, you feel me? Or something, but like, I feel like she not going nowhere. For real, like.
Were you ever in love with somebody like that before? Did you ever have that feeling about anybody before?
No. Cause I was used to being bad and stuff like that. So I ain't had no feelings for real. When I was like younger, I was just worried about other priorities.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Other priorities. Like before she came, I wasn't really worried about who was on, like who had my back and stuff like that. Like, I was worried about money, like where I'm gonna get this money from, how I'm gonna get this money. Like, that's all. Like, I ain't even know.
Do you still worry about that?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like, yeah, I do. I can say I do. Right? Cause when I was younger, all I used to do, I ain't gonna say, all I used to do was sell drugs, like weed, perks, stuff like that to get my money. Like, and I'd probably like smoke a blunt or something like that, you feel me? At the end of the day, take all my money, go get more, go back to whoever, get more of that, sell all of that. That's when I got locked up one day with Bianca. Well, not with her, but like I got locked up and I knew she was in the house and my mother was there though. But like I ain't come home for like 2 days. Like Bianca, my mother came down there because they finally like found me in the data and stuff, took my fingerprints. I stayed down there for 2 days, got my free phone call, you feel me? Called my mother, told her what was going on, you feel me? She came down there for the visit. Well, it wasn't even a visit. She was coming to pick me up. Like I was going home after that, you feel me? Like she come down there, I get to talking to her, you feel me? She looks sad. My little sister really looks sad. I'm just looking at all the sad faces like, yeah, I just messed up, you feel me? Then that's when she said, why would you do that? I was like, damn, I feel even sad when Bianca said it. Then, you know, my mother, she just keeps saying, what you gonna do better? What you gonna do later on? Like, you don't need to do this stuff. If you need something, just ask me. But sometimes I don't like to ask, you feel me? I don't like to keep asking my mother for money all the time so I can go smoke or do something crazy, play dice or something, you feel me? What I look like? I'd rather go out here, get something from somebody, take their stuff, you feel me? Not even take it, like, steal it, however I'm going to get it. Like, it's a way I'm going to get it. At the end of the day, I'm going to eat. But then when I realized my sister came, I'm not ready to be out here doing crazy stuff, wind up getting shot, stabbed up, locked up. Nah, I got a whole little sister that love me and I'm going to let her keep looking up to me. Like, that's how I really be looking at stuff nowadays. Like, I done seen, like, well, not even seen, like, everybody that be passing away nowadays be crazy. I don't want to be that next person that got to be on the fly. Then my little sister crying 24/7 what happened to my big brother. Because she really looked up to me. And I love that kid. Like, that's my daughter or something. But I'm not ready to keep doing this crazy stuff, for real.
Well, it sounds to me like even when you're doing bad stuff, you were, in an odd way, working hard. You go out there, you do stuff. So you could take that same focus and energy and just do stuff where, you know, it'll be to her benefit and to your benefit.
I try.
Yeah.
Like, I go to, like, I go back to school, feel me? Like, I be looking for a job, try, you feel me? So she can see how I be, like, how it is out here. Cause she don't know so much. She just know to go to school, get good grades, come home, play, see family, make family happy, feel me? But other than that, she don't understand once you go outside by yourself, there's gonna be people that like you, there's gonna be people that don't like you. And then all the time, you always gotta pick the people that you hang around. It's gonna be the person that's gonna get you in trouble, that's not gonna get you in trouble, and it's gonna be the person that wants you to get out of trouble and get away from everybody. And at the end of the day, you probably wanna be by yourself. If you feel like everybody after you or on your back or down talking you, or like, cause me, I had people around me that was doing crazy stuff or like doing drugs, basically like smoking weed, popping pills, drinking, stealing people's phones, robbing people, beating people up, like for not unnecessary stuff, just for money. And now I don't want my little sister to go out there, get beat up or something like that. So I stopped that, cause that's done. Like, I'm not ready to keep doing it, cause that's not really happening to my little sister, you feel me? And at the end of the day, all I wanna do is make everybody happy. Keep doing the right thing. Let my sister look up to me, you feel me? I just wanna be around so my sister can look up to me and I do what I have to do. My little sister is my inspiration for me to make it through in life. Like, I look at her as my trophy. For every downfall I had, that's still my trophy. Like, I don't know what to say about that. If you can't call me a winner, I'm still a winner, because I got my trophy right here. That's gonna put a smile on my face. And yeah, really love that kid.
I think that's wonderful. Is there anything more you want to say? I mean, I think that's good right there. But do you want to add anything to it? More stuff you want to talk about?
You got any questions?
Oh, I got lots of questions. But, I mean, you know, like, okay, here's a question. 20 years from now, she's going to be 26. She's going to be a grown-up. Like, where do do you see yourself, 20 years from now?
I hope to say in a place where she could call me and feel safe if she need me. Like, I have a house, car, and job. Feel me? If she needs something, she could call me. Like, something like that. Like, I want her to see that I'm doing good, that I improve. Like, yeah, now I know that he's doing something better. I need to get like him. I need to be like him. I need to, like, try and prove better, or like I want her to invest into everything that she see me do. I want her to invest to doing better. I want to see her explore. Like, whatever I didn't have at a younger age, I want her to have twice as that, double as that. Like, if I have a car, I want you to have a better car than me. Just because you my little sister and I didn't have a car when I was like 18. I ain't had my permit when I was 16, something like that, you feel me? That's showing me that she's more focused on everything instead of being outside, running around, doing crazy stuff, smoking or drinking, or staying out late, not going to school on time, not coming to school at all, running the halls. You feel me? Like, no, you can't do that. You gotta really be into it. You gotta know what you want, because if you don't, you're gonna be down the drain, in the jail, or somewhere you don't wanna be. Like, that's the end, like, that's just the end of that, to that.
So, I know I asked you this before and you didn't want to say anything, so I'll just ask you again and you can say you don't want. So, do you want to talk about why you got into such trouble?
The reason I got in so much trouble, because, like, it be times I be with my friends, we be smoking, and then, like, once we go no money, it's time to get some money. Like, we'd probably, like, breaking people's cars, not breaking people's cars, go get the gun, trying to rob people. I done got caught in, like, 2 armed robberies by myself. And that was something I didn't want to be in. Like, federal, not even federal, like, I had 12 counts, 3 different charges of armed robbery, firearm, and it was something else. I can't really remember, but it was something else. And I was only 16, and they was trying to charge me as an adult. And then I wasn't with that. I wasn't trying to go on that side. If I went over that side, I was gonna hurt somebody. And I probably wouldn't hurt nobody because I'm little. You feel me? I probably would have been the littlest one over there. Bloods, BGF, slime bags, MS-13, all of them over there. And I'm not ready to be over there with them. They crazy. I'm not messing with them. I ain't even got time to be locked up. I got better stuff to do. Feel me? I could be making money, driving around, feel me? Waking up in my bed, not in no dirty bed, a clean bed, fresh sheets, hot meal, not sweaty sandwiches, sweaty betties. I don't want that. That's nasty. I remember eating that for 63 days. I don't want that no more. Nah. But getting into trouble, it was just only for the money, because I was young. My mother was working, but she couldn't give us money because she had to pay phone bills and BGE bills, so I couldn't really ask for money. If I wanted money, I had to go get it myself. I would sell drugs, beat somebody up, rob somebody, feel me? That's how I got my money at the end of the day. But it wasn't a lot, but it made me happy that I had money in my pocket, period. Like $45. That at the most I have at the end of the day, it'd probably be like $45. Like I said, $45. And then I'm thinking, like, damn, I could have just went to jail for armed robbery, a gun, 5 more years for a year for every bullet I got in the gun, in the clip. And that's just ridiculous. Nah, and I only got $15 off this kid. Nah, I'm done. I ain't got time for it.
What kind of job would you like to do if you could do any job?
Carpentry. I like working with my hands a lot. And then, like, when I be playing with my sister, we be building blocks and stuff, you feel me? So that's really making me think about working too. When I be playing with her, nothing but blocks, stacking. So I be like, yeah, I'm gonna fix stuff. She needs something, I can come over her house, fix something. You feel me? So I never be out of her way. You feel me? So when she call me, yeah, I need you to come fix my wall. I need you to come fix my floor. I need you to come fix the ceiling, something crazy. You feel me? I'm over there in 10 seconds, boom. What you need? You keep that, your big brother here. You feel me? Like,
That's cool. I think we're done, unless you want to say something more. I like hearing you talk.
Bianca, I love you. Denise, I love you. I love my family. That's it.